Hello everybody, welcome to Totally Tabled. My name is Shaggy, and today I'm doing a full solo playthrough of Herbaceous. I have the solo variant rules right here. Setup is super easy. You want to take the deck of herbs, shuffle them up, and then remove half of them, 36 cards. Then deal out 1 into a discard pile. Deal out 2 to the community garden. And then deal out 3 to your own personal garden. Everything else is just like the multiplayer game. You're going to have your 4 pots here that we're going to be potting our herbs into. And you just have the biscuit off to the side. Unlike the multiplayer game, we're going to be drawing 3 cards per round, 1 at a time. Placing 1 of them into our personal garden, 1 into the community garden, and 1 into the discard pile. It's important to keep in mind that if you ever put a 5th card out into the community garden, they are immediately discarded. And unlike the multiplayer game, we could pot right now, even on the first turn. And look at this, we have 2 sages here and then a sage up there. So if we wanted to, we could take those 3 sage and pot it into this blue planter here, which wants to have the same herbs. But I don't think so. I think we're going to skip the potting and we're going to go right into drawing cards and placing them into the various gardens. So we have some saffron here. I think I'll place that in the discard pile. Tarragon. I'll put it up there, which means this last card has to go into our garden. And there we go. That's a round of this game. We're going to keep doing that, deciding whether we want to pot our herbs and then just drawing those 3 cards. So right now we do have a couple of pairs here. We have a pair of these bay leaves and we have a pair of sage. So we could put those pairs here for 8 points. Looks like we have 4 different herbs as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are 4 different types, which can go into the purple planter here. Only worth 6 points. I say, let's draw again. Ooh, another bay. Well, I don't think we want that. Lavender. Yeah, let's keep the lavender. And saffron. Okay, here we go. Well, I think I want a pot now because if I don't, then we'll have to clear everything out of the community garden. And I say let's plant right here in this purple planter. They want different types. So when you're doing your planting, you can take from both your private garden and the community garden. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in fact, we can probably hold on to these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, ooh, do we want to keep the sage? So we can put it into the blue pot. 5 different is 8, but if we get that 6th one, that's 12. Okay, yeah, we're gonna add it in there. Okay. So we have 6 different types. So what you do is you place it underneath here and you line it up so that it will show how many points you're scoring. This is showing that we have 6 different types in here. That's going to be worth 12 points at the end of the game. Excellent. Tarragon. Rosemary. And more tarragon. Okay, that wasn't too good. Let's keep drawing. Saffron. Oh no. Okay, there's some more sage. That's pretty good. Ooh, rosemary. Like that. Don't want some dill. Oh, and more saffron. There we go. Well, this is looking pretty good for this pair. Look, we got a pair of rosemary, a pair of saffron, and a pair of sage. Although we were kind of hoping to use the sage for this blue planter. Lavender. Well, I don't think we want any lavender. Ooh, mint. This is one of those special herbs that can go into our glass jar. And if we can get, there's a 1, 2, and a 3. If we can get the 1, 2, and 3 into the glass jar, that's how we get these 5 extra points for this biscuit. This one has to come down here. More rosemary. Okay, I say let's go ahead. Let's do our pear of rosemary. We're going to get our pear of saffron and our pear of sage. That's 6 cards, and that's going to be 12 points. Okay. Okay, a bay leaf. Okay, maybe that would be useful. Sage. No, I don't want the sage. Rosemary. Okay. Ooh, the chive. There we go. So now we have the 1 and the 2. Bay. Yeah, let's keep the bay. Good. And we got rid of the tarragon. We didn't need that. Ah, mint. We'll keep it. Rosemary? No, I don't think we need the rosemary. Lavender. Ooh, okay. Well, we've got 3 bay. That's 10 points. Or we could just go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go to this glass jar and we'll get these special ones in. We're not going to get the biscuit because we didn't get the 3. At least we'll get some of these extra points here. So you can only pot 3 herbs in there. And these special herbs can only go into that glass jar. So, okay, so we only have 1 more left here. Let's see what we get. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sage. No. Ah, another bay. And, oh, we were 1 away from that. It was at the bottom, though. So now that we're out of cards, you do get 1 last chance to pot 1 more thing. And so we're going to go ahead and we'll pot our 4 bays. That's going to be 14 points. And there we go. We are done. And now we get to score up. First, we score for each of these pots. So we had 4 here, that's 14. 6, that's 12, so that's 26. This was also 12, so 38. We put 3 in here, so it's going to be 38 plus 6, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And then you get 1 point per card that's left in your personal garden. So 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And you can look on the scoring sheet here. 54 puts us into the professional herbalist. And there you have it. It's that simple. That is a complete solo play of Herbaceous. As the rulebook says here, for an additional challenge, you can take the 36 cards that you took out of the game, and you could play again using just that deck, and then add your scores together. And as it says here, do you have 2 green thumbs? Can you score 114 plus points? So that's an extra little challenge that you could do if you want. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.